Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the C-Block mod pack. So I let my factory run for about an hour while I spent a lot of time doing math about what I'm going to do on the next part, working out ratios and that sort of thing. We ended up getting quite a bit of landfill developed, and I went ahead and filled in this area and a bit over here too. I ended up grabbing that garden there. It was a bit too irresistible. Anyway, so now we need to get started on our next step. Are we low on power? No, we're fine. First of all, let's go clean stuff up. I haven't been paying attention so much, but we're have a little bit of production going on. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. So I've been looking at making, why is it so quiet? Where'd my music go? This must be a quiet time. I've been looking at basically developing a little mineral production facility over here. That's going to make the 4 basic types of ore that I need to make green science. And that's kind of my goal, to get some automated green science going. So, let me pull my thing. This is what I worked out. We have our 12 electrolyzers. We're going to have less than 1 chemical plant making sulfur dioxide, acid, and purified, 2 liquefiers making slurry, 3 filtration units, and then a water treatment plant. And we'll hook it all up so that it all feeds back on itself very nicely, ideally. I probably should go ahead and collect some things. We're going to need a lot more, like iron and stuff. We certainly are going to need to make another water treatment plant. I don't think we have more than 1 at the moment, so go ahead and grab one. Let's go see what we have over here. We have some boards. This is out of the... Yeah, I've kind of been neglecting my factory. It's just kind of been sitting for an hour. That's not terrible, but it does mean that I like that I was able to, you know, not die while I was busy. It does mean we have a little bit of cleanup. This is all backed up, which is great. This is the last thing to back up, interestingly enough. I'm not quite sure why. Sure, let's get that going. Just move some things around. Go back to ammonium. Oh, we got a decent amount of landfill there. Like I said, yeah, we've been leaving this factory just kind of at rest for a while. Let's see. Do I want to mess with this? Nah, let's just leave that there. We'll build new things. And the things we need are 1 hydro plant, several of these filtration units. We might make 4, just in the expectation that we'll expand at some point. Even though I think I only need 2 1/3, or 2 2/3 or something. We'll need... eventually we're gonna need to do washing, but not yet. Not right now. We'll need crystallizers, of course. I'm not doing ore sorting yet, but we will need to do that. Probably to get more efficiency later on. We'll need several of these assembly machines. And pipes. And water, of course. Let's hold back on those. We don't need that many of those. We do need the chemical plants, though. Like 3 of them. And then build pipes. Maybe I should stop this. Stop producing the landfill so that we can accumulate a bit of slag for dealing with this side of things. Anyway. I just want enough that we can start laying stuff out without getting into problems. Alright, let's start thinking about this. So, we are over here. We need some lights. Slags can come out this way. This will be where we pull the slag out. In fact, we should make one of those. Perhaps. We'll definitely need more inserters too. But we can deal with that in a moment. So, the different chains are going to be, the water treatment plant needs to be near the chem plant making sulfur dioxide. We have oxygen being supplied to both of those. So water treatment, SO2 purified. Water treatment also produces purified. So water treatment, purified, SO2. No. Let's just start laying stuff out. We'll mess with it again when we decide we don't like it. I wonder if I should lay this out starting up here and go left from there, maybe. No. We'll go right from here if you want to lay out more layers of electrolyzers, which you might want to do. This is doing sulfuric wastewater process purification. And we'll steal the mineralized to go make to go crystallize it up here. Not that, crystallize. But we can do that later. Let's see, where are my chem plants? Chem plants, where are you? Oh, we have so many of them. Why did I make that many? Liquefiers. Right there. Filtration. Crystallizer. And regular machines. Then we'll deal with pipes as needed. So a chemical plant right here is going to be producing the SO2. And we can have that just go ahead right into another one. That's going to be turning it. Well, no. It needs to turn slightly. That's not going to work. Never mind. Let's push this forward a little bit. Forward 3. Yeah, okay. Because we'll need a pipe there, and then a valve. Because we need to make sure this uses up the bit from here first. We can't let this one back up, or else we'll run out of sulfur. Okay, this is making the purified. This is making, what is this? Carbon dioxide. I don't know if I need to care about this. I haven't found a use for it yet. I guess that'd be a way of getting. No, I don't know what to do with that yet. This is sulfuric acid. It's mostly going to be supplied by that, but we need a valve, like we said. We're only going to add purified water if we need it. Mostly we'll be producing it while we purify the existing sulfuric wastewater. Both of these need O2. This also needs oxygen. I'm sorry, this also needs hydrogen. Alright. Okay, next step is for the liquefiers. We said we would need 2 of them. Or did we say 2 or 3? Just 2. Yeah, just 2. And this is what the slag will actually go in, so we should put it somewhere appropriate. It's getting dark. Can't see. I'll wait to hook that up. These are making slag slurry. That's not slag slurry. And I'm pretty sure we already checked. So 5 slag is 10 stone. So yeah, we never want to use crushed stone to make slurry. We'll always turn crushed stone into landfill. Okay, then comes the filtration. How are we gonna do that? Should we do it up above? I'm kind of okay with that. I need more room. We're gonna need to make a bunch of filter frames. We can go grab them in a moment. I'm also gonna need a lot more pipes. So this will be doing the charcoal filters. I think we'll just supply the charcoal manually for now, instead of trying to pull it all the way up here. I guess we could. I mean, run a line like that. It's a little messy. Nah, not right now. It's not a problem that needs to be solved right now. And we're out of pipes. Let's go resupply. Oh, we can lay these out. What's the input to that? That is slag to slag slurry needs 2.5 slag a second. Oh, that's more difficult. We'll need 3. And these will be complicated too because of the whole mess we ran into when we were playing before, where they can't take an empty filter because they have too many filters to give. So we'll have to deal with that. Let's grab some slag here. Alright. We only got a little bit of iron plates. We need to fix that. We need to get that iron growing in. I kind of broke it, and then I spent a long time with it broken out, so we haven't had no recovery in a while. We were making iron pipes. We'll need more iron undergrounds too. And inserters. I shouldn't have made so many chemical plants. We threw so much of our iron into that. Oh well. Let's put the sludge this way and the wastewater that way. I know I shouldn't complain about the whole landfill using up all our slag, because that's been our problem until now. We've needed more and more landfill in order to produce anything properly. Now we need more iron. So many problems. What am I doing? I am looking for pipes. In very small numbers. Let's grab some slag from this little bit down there that's all backed up. That will help us keep this going faster. It's not even backed up. Because we're converting it all to landfill? Or because this has to be going full stream in order to use the power up? Okay, never mind. Wait a minute. Oh, we almost burned out through all our sulfur. Um, let's keep the remainder for now. Interesting. These are completed like no products. Why not? Because they can't ever output. Because we're not using up all the. Oh, that's fine. That's good. No complaints. Yeah, let's stop this. Sorry for coming back to the part where I'm horribly undersupplied. I know this little walking back and forth between these several machines is so thrilling. I didn't grab the filters, did I? Oh well. Oh, I did have a lot of sulfur. Let's store half of it, just to make sure we don't make mistakes. Like if we have to tear it all down, I don't want all our sulfur to be in destroyed sulfuric acid chambers. We'll need this to stop here. I absolutely do believe that it was the right decision to switch over to iron pipes, but oh, it's giving me trouble. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Then prefer the left side as long as there's room for me to put out slag. Let's get this powered on. Okay, none of this will be filtered yet. So we have to make inserters. Well, we could try doing this, but I'm betting it's gonna get stuck. Yeah. Where are my filters? Filters. Right there. No iron at all. Yeah, we need to deal with that. We can put the charcoal out though. There. This is annoying and tedious now, but it will pay off. I am certain of it. I guess I could just switch this over to Savorite. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you guys slow down a little bit. Any backed up? No. There will be soon though. The filters. That's why we came down here. Got some filters there. Some empty filters. And they can just go back and forth in that one. Why aren't they all full of slag slurry? Slag slurry is fun. Plenty of it here. Because they haven't been able to find any purified? You read the purified in. I guess they don't read it till they get filters? Maybe? Yeah, there you go. Oh, we're gonna need at least one more filter for that to work. Alright. We even have some mineral sludge. We could just, just crush it real quick. Where are my crystallizers? There. Nah, that's a bad idea. Put it over here. Even if it is just temporary. It's bouncing a little. I guess the iron pipes do bounce. Not as much as the copper ones do, but they bounce, definitely. Okay, right now none of the wastewater is going away. It's just hovering. So we're just clearing out pipes without actually letting this continue. Let's get on that. We can at least get it more distributed. Oh, we need lights. I can't see a thing. There we go. So much better. This one keeps getting the wrong thing in it. That's fine. Ah, another annoying corner. And that's kind of stuck that way. Well, we can move this all down a little bit. I mean, avoiding underground pipes isn't a problem. It's not ideal, but... Well, no, it isn't ideal, but it looks ugly. I don't like that. We're gonna change that back when we have enough iron to care, to allow for us to be lazy, to care about aesthetics. But as yet, we do not. Alright, now we have the sulfur cycle working. It's really overloading on sulfur, so let's pull this out. Plenty of mineralized I can't discard. So we'll put one of these down here. Just for now. Building up a lot of sulfur. I mean, we should be using up as much sulfur. We should be getting back about as much sulfur as we're spending, but it's a concern. We're actually full on sludge. We'll have to place more of these, which is the plan, of course. I'm just making sure. Oh, I got a nice amount of landfill built up. That'll help to further expand. Okay, how do we want this? We probably need to make a couple other crystallizers, because we've been using them. Let's just start out with one crystallized. Well, no. Let's make iron. We need iron. How much does this even support? I didn't even look. Wait a minute. So the idea is that we're going to be producing a net of 50 sludge a second. And what do we do with the sludge? We use it at 25 every 4 seconds. So 25 every 4 seconds. Something that has speed of 1.5. Is using up 9.375. So we can support 5 of these. Well, 5 1/3 of these. So I'm thinking two sapphirite, 1 stereotyte, and 1 bobonium, 1 rubite. Maybe? Nah, need more room. We could turn it sideways. No, that would make it more annoying. And we need one more. And I'm not going to do any ore sorting yet. It's just, it creates complications I don't need. Which means we will need to keep a good supply of alginic acid around to keep the, to make the plates. Can I walk through that? No. Irksome. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We'll just build like this. And I guess we'll place a sixth one for symmetry. Let's put the stereotype on both on one side. Just one less thing to worry about. Or the sapphirite both on one side. Stereotype, rubite, ammonium. No, let's put them all on one side. All like that. A little worry will be not having sufficient tin, but we can deal with that as needed. Oh yeah, we need more of those. And apparently more of these. Why none here? Let's see. Oh, because we stopped bringing the slag over, of course. Oh, we'll need to deal with this too. This is producing so little though, because the mineralized is a trivial amount. I was half in mind to just flare it away, or to clarify it away, but it seemed wasteful to do it that way. Let's see, how do I want to do this now? We could use these splitters to only pull off certain things. Though if we're doing that, why not just make the... now I'm all concerned about this. Why am I bothering to put this out here instead of just crushing it in place without having to move it? I don't really have room though. Okay, we're gonna make a change. So dark. It makes sense to belt this because it's all going to the same place. What's its output rate? Each one is outputting at 0.25. Okay, so it's 1 per second. Well, 3/4 per second. That's fine. Belt can handle that. Okay, I'm feeling more confident in this. This is working out. We're gonna need more of these. Do we need these even? I mean, they're never fully supplied. Oh, but those are burners. Okay, let's convert them over. Trying to think of what's the best way to deal with the rock. Um, Come on. We got low on... No, we have plenty of boards. This takes time to make them. Alright. That's a much better source of iron. Still need to figure this bit out. Would changing the spacing help? Like putting that one up one, that one down one? A little bit. This is gonna be messy no matter what we do. But I think it'll work out. Need more of those. It's getting dark. The main thing I'm trying to do is avoid having to use filters. I don't want to have to bother with that, or have to cart around a ton of stone like I was before, because that was just a bad idea. Let's not do this here. Let's move. Let's pull the things down. Pull the crushed down. What's this rate? It's producing more than one a second probably, so we better need to double it. Unfortunately, that won't work as easily. Let's do it this way. In fact, that just looks better. Flat out. We're actually not producing any like just flat out rocks much anymore. We will need to be. You know, I don't even need to run multiple. Well, no, it's better to be safe. Do it this way. Why isn't this going anymore? What went wrong? We have no sludge. We have plenty of purify. We have plenty of slurry. Is it this whole mess? We're running out of charcoal. I see. Yeah, that's gonna be a continual problem. Maybe we should run a line of charcoal right there. Because charcoal burns really quick. There we go. No, we should definitely. Oh, I don't like this whole arrangement here. This thing is annoying. It's kind of in my way, but it fits really nicely there. I kind of wish I'd shift this entire thing down a bit, but nah. Well, we could burn right here. That might be the best way. It's a little less clean than I prefer. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work any better. That will work. That'll work. It's a little messy, but that's okay. We're gonna make this all better someday. This is just trying to get some enough of this going so that we can do some automated science. And you are all wrong. Uh, Sorry if I'm agonizing over this a bit more than it's really justified. I'm just trying to make it not be terrible. No, one will suffice. Oops. Why isn't this working? Oh. There. And from there we can do many things. And it's not even that terrible. This bit I might want to have as extra. In fact, that might work really well. Set that up the way I was before. Okay. Well, we have some basic mineral production going on, basic metal production going on, so that we can start doing some science. But that will wait till next time, I think, because I'm a bit tired out from that. Let's take a break. So thank you, everyone, for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Factorio, using the C-Block mod pack.